Hello everybody and welcome to a Borderlands 3 tips video. If you are currently level 65 and you are on Mayhem 10 with at least loot explosion and you're trying to farm a boss, make sure it has post-mortem on because you can redo any boss. I've done this multiple times with Kilovolt, I've done multiple times with other bosses, and sometimes when it's only a save and quit one, you actually get yourself die by post-mortem, by the death, after you've defeated them. And especially having Flora's Lava and post-mortem, just in case you don't get the death, you can at least let yourself just stand still and you slowly die. Pool party shouldn't be too much to stand away from. But I've been doing this with Kilovolt, and I've already got like 3 Monarchs. I'm just on Mayhem 10 because Mayhem 11, it's just they get more health than that, but it's just less that you're going to get for legendary, so it's guaranteed to drop, but it's just not as better as it could be. So you have Loot Explosion, Flora's Lava, Pool Party, and Post-Mortem. I'm playing Zane for this. Exactly as you see here, I have the skills set, and this is basically just for activating all my stuff. And I run with, I'm only using the Plasma Coil at the minute, but I'm wanting to get another Monarch, at least one similar to this, and farming it. And I've had the Storming Monarch, which I'm going to change the Anointed with. I also got 2 other ones which were really bad, so I just sold them. And at the minute I'm running with the Light Show, Monarch, Plasma Coil, and Satisfaction, as well as with the Stopgap, Seeing Dead, Snowdrift Victor Rush, just to get around faster with the Transfusion Tracker. But all you need is just anything to boss, weapon, boss, enemies and all that. As you can see from the loot on the ground, I've killed him many times now. And all I do is just constantly kill him, get his shield down as fast as I can, before you go into that mode. And then when this happens, all you do is just quickly kill the ads as fast as you can. And I'll get to where you can just get to him, instantly kill him, and reset it by yourself. As well as with Kilovolt, I've actually found out this works with other enemies like prawns. Any enemies which are bosses which have a small area around them. Well, easy way to just fight this guy, just always try to punch him, always go for his back, always aim for the head when you're fighting him. And when he's down like this is probably the best option, but always have an ad to buy, just in case. And I'm going to pick him, get a second wind. It is a tiny bit laggy because of how much stuff is actually being shot out from me. But as long as you get the loot explosion, you can at least get 1 to 2 legendaries and then let yourself die instantly. You just let death take over, or you let the Flora's Lava. You can at least look over the loot and find out, right, it's not the Monarch, it's okay, I can just reset, let myself die. You will lose a bit of money, but it's okay. All the stuff on the floor will cover all your costs, so there's no need to worry. But this is great for actually farming for legendaries or loot drops, which you want from Kilovolt, like the Monarch or the Magnificent or the Shotgun A8 AAA. But also you can get a big hunk of Iridium. I'm now on 219. You just get like 2 to 4, but it's still fun. As you can see, he's still reset. So he's reset now, so I'm just constantly killing him again. You should make sure you're not using anything which is shock, because it will just be immune to it. Because hey, it's just full of shock. That's how he goes. And sometimes you can actually skip the actual phase where he brings out the ads. I've had it happen to me 2 times now, but if you're fast enough, you get the shield down and your robot, or you can just keep shooting him, it can just skip the whole phase.
Teach you how to fight.
As long as you keep on moving because of Flora's Lava, you won't take any damage at all from the lava. There we go. You did drop a legendary, we'll do it again to show that this does work. Instantly let yourself die. There's loot on the ground. I've already showed you this now, but it's just in case anyone decides it's not been patched or anything, but hopefully they do a patch for this, because it's a bit of a large exploit and it can happen for anywhere. But we'll do this one more time and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get another monarch, but sometimes it's not guaranteed to get like guns that Mayhem 10, so that's the only downside to this, but it's okay. So we'll just kill these ads, hopefully get to come back. There he is. We'll just run around, quickly get all the loot, all the stuff on the floor, and then we'll start shooting. Get behind him, and then when he's down, that's probably the best time to go. But because he's already spawned the ads as well, as long as you just keep on shooting at him, he'll just walk around, try and be immune, and then start to try and do the run animation at you. As long as you just keep him in that state, where he's just down like that, you'll instantly get, and if you make it the kill a headshot, you'll instantly get a legendary, no matter what. So, I'd just like to say, that's how I like to do this exploit. It's just something I found recently, which I thought everyone would have found, but apparently it's not out there, so I hope this does suit the actual Borderlands 3 community. I do hope this does get fixed in the patch, but unfortunately I don't think it will, because it's not been seen by many. But I do hope you enjoyed this video and the tips with the Mayhem 10 and with the loot explosion and death, or anything that can kill you easily, then do so. But do this at your own risk, because it can possibly freeze a game. I've only had it once out like, what, 50 times, so it's not that bad. Unless your PS4 PS5 can't take it, but apart from that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for paying attention to this and with the exploit and the tips. I'm planning to do something like this in the future, but maybe not. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever.